What's up, guys? It's the Eagle back here with another episode of Eagle Tech Talk. Pretty excited about this episode. So, as you saw from the title, we did a little bit of a major equipment upgrade. So, since the start of this channel, I've always been filming videos on my smartphones and the GoPro. They've all worked out really good. Especially as far as smartphone cameras have come, you know, with the moment lenses makes a big difference. But the big issue, obviously, filming on a smartphone is you're a lot more limited. Plus, that's the one thing that kills the battery life on any of my smartphones is when I'm not using it to record these videos. So we went ahead, I finally went ahead and got myself a mirrorless camera. Now, of course I went with Sony. You know, it's always either a toss-up nowadays with Sony or Canon. Never been a Canon person, you know, to each his own. I wanted to go full frame this time around because my DSLR that I've been using for years for photography is a Nikon. You know, works great, you know, fine for photos, but I needed something good for videos. So we went with the Sony A6400. I was gonna wait for a full frame, the new version of the A7S to come out. You know, I'll probably still go that route eventually. Right now, this is gonna be a major upgrade. The big things, obviously, no record limit with 4K, flip up screen, you know, different color profiles. So I'm pretty excited for this. I did go with one of the kit lenses. I got the 16-55 as well as the Sony E-mount 10-18 f.4. Both lenses with optic image stabilization, which are optical steady shot. Sorry, that's fine. Which actually that is needed in these lenses because the only major complaint you see a lot of people make about this camera is that it doesn't have IBIS in-body image stabilization, but that's fine if it's in the lenses, and I know there are some lenses too that don't. I probably wouldn't be using those too much for video if I'm walking around, otherwise it wouldn't be a good experience for you guys. Let's go ahead and open up the camera first. Alright, we got the paperwork. Shove that baby over here, no one cares about that. All right, you know what? There's probably a bunch of other stuff in here. Let's go for the main thing this video is about. Let's take a look at the camera. Look at that. That is gorgeous. Light. Look at that. That is fantastic. Now, obviously the big thing with this, the fully flip-up screen, touch screen. Now, the only Sony cameras that have really had this before, the RX02 has it, the RX100. All the RX100 lines have always had a flip-up screen, but you had, up until the recent 7, they didn't have a headphone jack, a mic input. You know, so that's going to be great. I got a screen protector for it. I always want to protect it, don't want to scratch it up. Now, big issue here that I see also is with this, you have, if you have a microphone on here, like I got my Rode Videomicro over here on my GoPro, it blocks the front-facing screen. There's an easy solution to that. I got this off Amazon. I know B&H sells one as well. It's a cold shoe relocation. So just a little adapter that goes in the existing cold shoe mount and moves the cold shoe over so the mic will not be blocking the front-facing display. And let's go ahead and open up the lens. Actually, let's finish up here. Only other thing in here, you had the battery, which I already had in there. Charging cable, camera strap, may or may not put that on there. Issue here, and this is kind of, I don't know why people are still doing this. It's regular micro USB. Needs to be USB-C. All you equipment manufacturers, USB-C. You know, hopefully the new iPhone has USB-C, but I highly doubt it. But at least the iPad Pro does. Alright, so not a whole lot left in the box here. Let's go ahead. There's the cold stream relocation, so let's put these aside. Let's open up this lens. I've missed doing these videos, you know. Still gonna do the food videos, but I love doing these tech videos. Alright, look at that. I love new camera equipment. That's a photographer for me. I've always loved new camera equipment. Got the lens hood. Look at that. So, I need to get some ND filter. I need to get an ND filter for this thread size and some circular polarizers to kind of protect the lenses there. But yeah, you know, okay, so there's that. There's the camera. So let's do this. You know how we got to do it for these videos. We're gonna test this baby out. So let's go ahead and head out to the park and let's go ahead and see how this camera video looks. And we'll even do some image shots too. I know, you know, I'm using it primarily for video, but I'm a photographer too, so I need to do these YouTube thumbnails. All right, see you guys outside. Alright guys, we're out here today at J. Blanchard Park. We're going to go ahead and test out this A6400 and see how good it looks. Right now I'm still recording on my Galaxy S10 Plus. Let's go ahead and switch over to the A6400 so you can go ahead and let's see the difference. Alright guys, we are now recording on the A6400. This is the 10-18 lens at its widest setting. Looks good. You can see that it gets a lot in the background. How's the color look? How's the quality look? Recording this at 4K at 24 frames a second. Most of the things I record, unless it's like slow motion or something, is going to usually be 24 frames a second. I think it looks pretty good. Let's go ahead and swap this out and we'll show you how it looks with the other lens. Alright guys, now we are using the 16 to 50 lens. This is one of the kit lenses that you can choose as an option when buying this camera. And this is the widest setting on that lens. Oh, still looks really, really good. Let me know in the comments. Let me know what you guys think. Which lens do you think looks better for vlogging like this? Alright guys, and I do want to thank everybody again for your continued support. Make sure you like this video, share with friends, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Make sure you have that bell on for alerts. Also, with this being the holiday season, you know, if you click the links down below, it helps me out. Whether you click my Moment link to go buy some awesome Moment gear, or you click any of my Amazon affiliate links, every little bit helps me out. Hope everybody has a great day. I'll see you next time.